Do dogs actually eat bones or do they just chew on them? I don't think they're supposed to eat them, although I guess I did have a dog who ate bones. I don't think that was good for him. Hi, this is Ambi from Board Game Blitz, and I'm here to talk about another of my toddler's favorite games, and that is Nibble Munch Crunch. So in Nibble Munch Crunch, we're trying to feed different animals their different foods. So there's 5 animal cards in the game. Bunny, turtle, cat, mouse, and dog. And then they each have their different foods that they eat. Like the cat eats a fish, the dog eats the bone. And so there are these 5 wooden pieces that are the different things they eat, and also these 5 cutout plates that match the shapes. And then also these 5 colors that match the colors of these shapes. So on your turn, you're gonna pick an animal, draw an animal from the pile, like the bunny, and say, oh, the bunny eats, what does the bunny eat? It eats a carrot. Okay, found the carrot, I find the matching thing, you match it up, and then you say, oh, it's orange, and match that up, and put this under. This is actually the hardest part for my kids to do. They like just putting it on top, or sometimes they put the bunny on top and they're like, oh, it eats it, and they're matching it, but you're supposed to slide it under, so the parent can help with that. But once you match all of those up, you can put it with the bunny, and then the bunny's happy. And you do that for all the animals, and then you win. My kids really like matching up the shapes of these because it's kind of like a puzzle, and they also like matching the colors. They're really good with their colors and shapes. But the part they have the difficulty with is knowing which animals eat what. So at first, when they would pick something like the cat, and I was like, what does the cat eat? And then they're like, oh, cheese. I'm like, well, okay, maybe it could eat cheese, but I think the mouse eats the cheese. And so I'd have to guide them to say that the fish is what the cat wants. So that's the most difficult part for them. But if with guidance, they could play the game all the way through and they have a lot of fun. I also think another reason my kids really like this is because of the animals. They like turtles and cats and dogs. Bunnies and mice, not as much, but they open the box and they're like, oh, I want this specific animal. So then they find that animal and then they get the food for it. So not necessarily playing the game all the way through, but just like getting the food for their one favorite animal of the day. I don't have an instructional song for this game out yet, but when I do, I'll put it up here. Until then, you can watch whatever video is up here. Thanks for watching Board Game Blitz. Bye.